welcome to my channel, Sashell Speaks Messages. I'm SA. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the love, subscriptions, donations, support to this channel. Let's begin with your reading from 16th July till 31st of July 2019. This is for Geminis. Alright, so my air element, welcome back, and let's begin. So I'll be using like few decks over here, playing deck, my usual shells, and the tarot Rider-Waite and the Morgan deck as well. One card flipped out of each of the decks, like not from the playing, just the ones that I shuffled. So let's begin with the message first of all. Let me come a little bit near to the camera. The thing that I'm viewing for you is there is some sort of slow entrance, okay? Now this can go with the flow of like you already can sense something, because these are heartbeats, your situation and where it is heading, and whatever will come obviously I'll tell you. But what I can see over here, as of like someone is moving very slowly, just like a serpent, okay? But the thing that I saw was not exactly serpent. It was like as if like some spirit, okay, formation, like you know, the behind of that thing was real light. But I can sense over here that it was giving me like a feeling of a serpent. Now, to see a serpent, it's also something moving, it's also something flexible, but this also tells something which is like you are unaware about, or you can actually sense something which is not the usual types, unusual behavior, gesture of someone towards you. This can go vice versa, guys, okay? But I can feel that for some of you this can actually like contain the energy of you being in this situation. Now this can be your relationships, this can be your any sort of situation, work situation. So what I can feel over here, as if someone can be the intruder energy, like you can sense something, maybe because of someone, a third party, or some interference of someone. This can also be interference of your family members, someone who is doing this, relative, some energy which is unusual over here, I can tell you that, okay? And it's like slowly moving between you both, slowly creating spaces, slowly entering. You can either see them, they're there, they're creating misunderstandings, or this can be someone who is creating misunderstandings between you both and in the relationship, and they are involved, or they want to. There is some sort of interest over here. Now either you both are going through some sort of problems already and they came afterwards, or because they came, problems are there. Now this can also go with any sort of energy around you. Sometimes I become real slow because I really want you to understand the situation. The things that I pick, that was really weird. I wish I could actually make a video of what I see. So there was like moving slowly, and I cannot see that energy was not giving me positivity from any angle. Means there is something wrong. Now the first card flipped out of this Rider-Waite deck is Knight of Cups energy. Now first thing, maybe there is some energy who's interested in you, but with what intentions? Check out, keep the track of intentions of that person. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This can be the particular sign, but this can also be someone who is emotionally aligning with you or inclining towards you, and they might be interested in you. They're asking you out, they might have asked you out, you might be already dealing with this person from some time. There is something which is unusual, there is something which can be you don't trust them totally, and if this something is happening inside of your heart and your intuition is telling you something, so please be aware about it, because what I saw, okay, and I'm going to be telling you that why I saw, then why that card, and we are going to be taking out card, okay? But Knight of Cups energy, there is some sort of energy around you which might be like aligning towards you, wanting to tell you something. Or for some of you this can be the energy of like You need to just figure out whether you fit in their life, or you fit like with one another. Why I'm saying that? If this energy is new, what sort of person, okay, maybe you're trying to figure out that. Bottom energy is Four of Pentacles. Either you are dealing with someone who is very clingy or try to control the situation, but you love this gesture, but you also cannot understand that why they behave in a certain way. Possible you are dealing with this person from last 4 to 5 years. Possible. Dating. You love that person. You love the gestures, but this can be someone who is too demanding. So just figure out this energy around you, because I can sense that there is something slow. So, or possible this is some slow feeling that's heading towards you in the form of new love. Now, but for some of you, this is about years of relationship, okay? You might be seeing the changes, and it is not important that you're only in the dating process. Maybe you're married to this person, and you have realized in this time frame that they might be real controlling or too demanding, or they just want your presence. They keep, maybe some of you are feeling like they keep a check on you, okay? Now that slow energy can be their energy as well. Like you keep a check on them, or they keep a check on you, on your activities. What do you do? This can be someone who is more demanding in explanations. I'm feeling like explain to me, I want answers. And you're like, I do go out for some time, even with friends. For example, you're just going out with friends, and then they are asking you that for how long you were out, and all those things that like you don't feel good, okay? So basically you don't feel good in your these situations. I hope I'm making you this it's sound, and you can understand this energy. Now with the Four of Pentacles, it's like they're like your mind, or they're like, you can do this, or you haven't told me, those tiny issues between you both, and then you are like unable to make them understand. And then you possible sometimes you do the gesture of like comprehending them. But for many of you, this is like something major coming, because I saw that there is some sort of intruder energy, or someone who is devastating for your relationship basically, or for your life. This can be even work situations, okay? Someone who is snatching away something which is like yours. Someone is backstabbing over here. Now I use the Morgan deck, okay, and then I was just simply shuffling the deck, and my thought was of like why and whatever I was picking, okay? I'll be drawing one more card or two, whatever will come. But one card that flipped out of the deck was a Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, this can be your work situation, wherein you are feeling like someone betrayed you. Possible in the business, possible someone took advantage of you, took advantage of your thoughts, took advantage of your idea or presentation or something, whatever is connected within your organization or with your work area, your education area as well, your life area basically. For some of you, this is about relationship, and this relationship is possible you are trying to make or comprehend someone something which they are unable to, or someone over here is very hurt by someone's action. So if this is you who is hurt, this is about again a long-term relationship as well. For some of you 4 to 5 years, for some of you can go longer than that as well, and depends upon your situations as well. When the time is right, you will be hearing that someone did wrong, and then they are coming towards you to have the sympathy as well. I also sense over here that you're on the verge of losing out something or some connection, or you ended something with someone, and that is again some of you are trying to come back on track with your own energy more. Obviously you are taking this like courageous step possible, because I can see that there is something that's coming slowly, okay? So this can be spaces created, or someone broke your home. To keep it more simple, it's like someone who broke your home or is an intruder. You actually can sense it, and someone who is taking advantage of your partner, and because of them you both are suffering. Now why I'm saying you both, first thing you, second your relationship, and for some of you, you and your children or child, if that is involved. Okay, so your situation is basically about making right choices. Someone over here is not on track. Obviously your relationship is not on track because the person is not on track. When I'm talking about they're not on track, means their interests are haywire. Their interests changing, gestures changing. They are involving themselves in some things. This can also be for some of you, you're concerned for your children or child, whether you have 2, 3, 1, doesn't matter, but you're concerned about them, the path that they're choosing, the things that they are up to, the lifestyle they are following up, the things that they are into, actually getting involved into. For some of you, this can be drinking habits, or going out more often, involving, taking something which is not good for their health, and to stop them is a concern again. But I can also see that someone who is getting hurt over here and coming back to you for saying sorry. Yeah, now someone over here is like regretting, possible. Okay, but there is an approach, there is slow energy over here which is moving around you. Now I just want to take out that whatever I saw, why I saw that for you. Okay, okay, you're getting number 10, Wheel of Fortune. With this I do feel, okay, this is a major card, but with this, looking at this, I do feel that this is something that is unstoppable. Either someone is throwing someone out of their life, which is a wounded situation, which does go in align with 5 of Pentacles energy. Hurtful energies over here I can see, and someone is enjoying in some other's company, and they entered, took your crown, means the position, or is actually trying to turn something in their favor. This is a slow energy over here, which if you can save it, do something, because the bottom energy is 10 of Wands. I do feel that someone doesn't want to drag something anymore, doesn't want to try anymore. They want to end something. They feel that this is burdensome. They feel, and there are tantrums. Someone always criticizes the other person, telling them that I do a lot for the relationship, I've done a lot, now I want to move, I want to do things for myself. Life might be giving them the chance, or you the chance, and they're not noticing that what is falling from this. So ignorance aspect. Okay, for some of you this is aligning with the energy of Knight of Cups and the movement, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning, and you people, some of you might be coming out of 5 of Pentacles, issues and problems and ending of the relationships, divorces, partition, whatever, and now the turn is moving, like you're moving out of some sort of traumatic situations. Some of you are like ending it, keeping the stack here and saying that now I'm not going to be handling it anymore. So where your situation is heading, all right, let me cut the deck. Oh MG, the moment I'm cutting the deck, you're getting again 10 of Wands energy over here, and obviously the bottom card was 4 of Pentacles, which you don't want to carry on. You don't want to understand the situation because you have already done so far. You are stacking this stuff up, like completing something. Okay, so let me draw where your situation is heading. Fine, where your situation is heading. So you're getting the cards over here. All right, we're going to be taking it. You're getting 8 of Swords energy, Geminis. Looking at this and Swords energy, I do feel that this situation is heading towards You have to make your own decision. Something very important is coming in your life. Either you need to unleash this and see who is coming, observe it slowly and steadily someone is entering in your life. So for some of you, this is about you coming out of your past and traumatic situations, and you're actually having second chances with something new in your life, and you're going to be all right. For some of you, this is about you have to think things through before making any important decisions, but for that you also need to see that there is other way around. You can't settle in these words anymore, okay? I also feel that you are bound to think about someone because they are around you. There is someone around you, or there is some energy around you who is troubling your relationship. So your situation is heading towards, you're going to be thinking more about some sort of particular situation. The bottom energy is coming, the Lovers. Your card, Gemini, in one go, obviously. So maybe you are coming out of one relationship, entering into new, obviously after a pause possible. It's not that you leave one and go into another. It takes time. Maybe this is the right time to make very important decision. This is about marriage also. This is about making a decision. Oh my god, I'm saying OMG. You do have a serpent over here, green serpent, okay, on the lady's side, and there's fire on the man's side. Male and female, yin and yang, you know, boom boom, comes together. There is some sort of blessing, I do feel. So for some of you, you need to think things through, because this person can be very good for you, because your wheel of fortune is aligning over here. So possible this slow energy is good for you, and everything old will go out, traumatic and all. Five of Pentacles. Lovers is all about choices as well. For some of you, this is about the situation that there is some slow energy who is taking over something, and this person can be, you know, your partner is involved with someone. This can go vice versa as well. I hope, guys, this shall help you. Take your decisions wisely, and I love you, and I'll be back. Okay, there's a light problem. Bye, guys.